Dart fans, welcome back. It's the media day for the 2024-25 women's basketball season. I'm your Hart correspondent, Stephen Davis. Season is almost here, and right now we're delighted to talk to longtime Benedictine College head coach Chad Folsom, along with student athlete Kennedy Nicholson. Coach Kennedy, how are you guys today?
Pretty good.
Doing good.
All right, Coach, let's start with you. Another terrific season for the Ravens last year. A trip to the Hart Conference Tournament Championship game. You get to the national tournament. Talk about last year's team for a moment and what was so special about that group and what they mean to the program.
You know, it was a great season for us. Definitely came off a season where we struggled and had a lot of injuries, so it was a great rebound. I felt like throughout the year our team really came together. The culture and the playing for each other, believing in each other, really came together, and really had some great big games. You know, for us. The wins at Clark, you know, 2 big wins on the road at Clark, gave them both their only 2 losses in the regular season. Another big win at Grandview during the regular season too, were some big wins for us. And then of course the run we made during the conference tournament, you know, we put it all together. We knew we had to win a tournament or almost get close if we had a chance to get to the national tournament, and the ladies put it together. You know, winning the first one at home with Mount Mercy after playing them a week before, you know, having to see them again, and then on our way up to Clark. And again, getting to beat them at Clark. And then the game came down to the wire again with Grandview. You know, lost it by 3, had a shot on the buzzer, but played great basketball. You know, our team was really playing well together. We led the league in assists this last year too. We averaged 16.2 assists a game, really shared the ball, played unselfishly. And I thought really played great team basketball, which helped us get where we got.
Let's look ahead to this year's team. What do you like about your group this year so far?
Well, what's great is we got a lot of them back, so that's a big key, you know. So they know what it took, you know. And then the other part of it is not only we know what it takes, but we're also a bit hungry. You know, we fell a little bit short, you know, in the goal. Plus, when we went to the national tournament last year against Concordia, you know, we had that game almost. You know, we lost in overtime there. So I feel like this group is hungry. They got something to prove. They want to come out and make a statement, but we're built around a veteran squad, which I think is awesome. You know, we've got a lot of leadership. We've got a lot of returning players. We returned 3 all-conference players, including Kennedy right here. You know, we've got a lot of skill and a lot of players that can put it in the hole. So, I mean, we're excited for what's ahead of us. And I think the team is definitely coming together really well and playing for each other, as well as playing with something to prove.
Coach, you mentioned Kennedy. Talk about her importance to the team, not only on the floor, but off the floor as well.
For sure. You know, Kennedy's a prolific 3-point shooter. You know, last year she was one of the top 3-point shooters in the league. And for us, she's got that ability, of course, and the green light to knock that shot down, but she also can get it to the rim. You know, she can attack. She also plays good defense, you know, and for us this year, she's taken on a new role for us, which is she's a captain, you know, and is excited about that. And you can really see her growing into it. You know, I always feel like a captain, you just don't get the title and you're a captain. You gotta grow in that. You know, you gotta continually look outside of yourself to help your teammates. And she's been doing that, you know, and every day in practice, helping her teammates and being positive and doing those things to help our team come together. So not only is she a great player, but she's also growing in this leadership role for us, and we're expecting great things for her this year.
All right, Kennedy, how excited are you and your teammates to get this season started officially with some games in a few days?
I think we're all really excited. We just want to keep going and get it started.
All right, you're from Goddard, Kansas, not too far away. Tell us about your journey to get up to Atchison and become a Raven.
I mean, just started off in high school. I played AAU, so that helped me get some looks, and started here as a freshman, like a little newbie, and the team like welcomed me in, and I just kind of grew from there. Me and coach's relationship has gotten really good from when I started here, so it's just feels like a family. I've been very welcomed here.
Coach, looking at your schedule, you've got Hastings and the College of St. Mary on there early, but those aren't going to be local games. You're out in Hawaii to play them, if I read that right. How did this all come about?
That's right. We're really excited. You know, so in our program, probably every 3 years or so, you know, through fundraising and other ways, we're able to take a trip with our team. So 3 years ago, we went to Puerto Rico, and Kennedy was fortunate to be a freshman then, so she got to take part in that. And then now we're going to get a chance to go to Hawaii. This will be the 3rd time over these 24 years I've been here that we've taken a team to Hawaii. It's an amazing place, and I know the ladies are going to have a wonderful time there. And like you said, we're going to get to play a couple games. That's the key. We get over there and play a couple games. We're going to see Hastings and College of St. Mary from Omaha while we're over there. So it'll be a good experience for all. Get to play a couple games. So we're definitely looking forward to that trip.
Kennedy, how excited are you and the teammates to get over there and not just play ball, but also get to do some other stuff as well?
Yeah, I think we're really excited to spend some more time with each other, get to be in some warm weather when it's Christmas over here. So that'll be nice. Doing a bunch of activities that coach has planned. So we're really excited.
Any idea what those activities coach has planned are since you've been on a similar trip before?
I think we're gonna go on a hike, go to a luau, which will be cool because I've never experienced that. Of course, beach days and trying some new food out too.
Very cool.
I'll add to that. We're also going to go snorkeling while we're there. We're going to climb Diamond Head, and then we'll also check out Pearl Harbor too while we're there. So I think it'll be a great experience all the way around.
Absolutely. All right, Coach. It's not just Kennedy on the team. You mentioned you got a lot back from last year. Throw some more names at us. Who are some important folks that you're counting on this season?
A couple other all-conference performers. We've got Lauren Dubert, who joined us last year as a transfer. So she's a senior for us this year too. Plays a little combo guard, 1-2, can also play the 3. Good scorer. We also have Jennifer Jacobs. She was also all-conference player for us last year. Plays more of a 4-5 position. Can definitely score it around the rim. She's long. Other seniors we've got back are Josie Weiser as well. She's a wing player that can really fill it up as well. She's one of our better shooters last year. Tall wing for us, as well as Riley Rottinghouse, who's a post player for us. That also transferred in last year, another senior. So a lot of seniors right there. Some of the younger ones that are coming up that played last year and I think are ready to step into bigger roles for us. Nicole from Iowa at Stork, she had a great fall so far, and she got to play a lot of minutes for us last year in a power forward. And then another gal that played some last year that's really blossoming now. I think she's ready to take over. Wouldn't you agree? Is Riley Brueggemann, sophomore point guard, who can really, dish the ball. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head sometimes, ready for the passes. But she sees the floor really well, and she can score it too. So I think that's our core right there. We got some other pieces I think gonna factor in too, but we're really excited about that core leading us.
Kennedy, you've been through this now for a few years. Talk about what the experience has been like for you at Benedictine and just playing in the heart overall against great competition every time you take the court and the rivalries you guys have as well.
It's been great here. The coaches really just put us together and make us like a competitive group. And playing in the heart is just really exciting because it's something different every night. Like we're preparing for something different. So it keeps the game fun, keeps the game exciting. Some competition we got coming up is going to be Grandview, MNU, Baker, just really good rivals right there. So we're excited to take them on.
All right. You're coming to the end of your college career. Any career plans for you after school is done?
I'm looking at maybe going to grad school, but still feeling it out.
What area though? Tell them what area you like.
Oh, strength conditioning and sports management.
There we go.
Maybe a future AD on our hands here. We'll see.
Love it. I love it. Should be a good boss for you, Coach. We'll wrap things up with this. What would be a successful season for you guys this year, Coach? How do you measure success here in 2024, 2025?
Well, it means number one, we want to be a team. We want to be a family. We want to play together. We want to every night go out and play hard. That's what we're all about, is playing hard. So we can play hard and play together. I think we can be successful. Of course, our goals ultimately, is trying to win a conference championship. I'm sure a lot of teams have that goal, but that's what we would like to do. And of course, by doing that, you can earn a trip to the national tournament. So those are, our 2 primary goals, I guess you could say right now. But we're just excited for every single day, and we want to just enjoy the journey. Not focus on the goal, but worry about how we're going to get there every day and how we're going to get better every single day.
Coach Kennedy, great stuff. Thank you so much for the time. Best of luck to the Ravens this year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, Stephen.